Welcome. Today we're just doing the Midweek Magic Explorer event, and it looks like you can use any card you want, so you're not limited to cards in your collection. So yeah, I could add this to my deck if I want, even though I don't have any copies. So what I've done is I just I've gone back to my Bolas Citadel deck, but I've added a few things. Made a few upgrades to it because it's been a little while since I actually changed the deck. I realise Sunset Revelry is pretty fantastic. It's going to be just fantastic in the deck. Uh, so that's come in. I've sort of cut Dawn of Hope down to one copy. We've got Charming Prince. So really, I'm just looking for anything with life gain on it. Witherbloom Command seems really good. You could easily play 4 of these in the deck, I would say. It's not only a 2-point drain life, you're taking out a cheap permanent. I thought I'll try Kayla's Command just because it's a new card that I've got, and you can gain life off it. You can get a basic plane. So I think I should check. Yeah, I've got a couple of basic planes in the deck. We've got Union of the Third Path, another life gain card, new life gain card. Thought just chuck one in there. I noticed Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose could be another win condition, and I've got lots of life gain. So I thought, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's chuck that in there. These are the kind of usual cards I've got: Gift of Paradise, Oath of the Kaya, Knight of Autumn, Kaya's Wrath, Vraska, Golgari Queen. They're all just standard things. I thought I'll chuck in Siege Rhino. I've heard quite a lot about this card. People, I've never played it before, but yeah, it fits in the deck. Karn is a normal part of the deck, so we do have a Karn sideboard with a bunch of artifacts. I thought I'd try Fumigate. This is basically a bit like Kaya's Wrath, but it costs 1 more, but you get 1 life for every creature, including your opponent's creatures. So seems to fit in the deck. And I noticed Vraska's Stoneglare. This is a very obscure spell. So you only find this card and Vraska Regal Gorgon, I think, in a special deck that they sold with like a theme deck they sold in this set that it's from, Guilds of Ravnica. So this is a 6 mana removal spell, but its upside is you can search your library or graveyard for Vraska Regal Gorgon and put it into your hand. And this is a 7 mana planeswalker. It doesn't really fit in the deck at all. Doesn't gain you any life. I just think it's fun. So this does gain you life, the Vraska Stoneglare. So you gain life equal to the creature's toughness. I thought that might be fun. I've never played with these 2 cards before. And I've also chucked in Approach of the Second Sun as another win condition. And it's quite cool because I happen to own this card, so I don't get to play it very often. We'll look at the sideboard. So it's a Karn sideboard. I did debate whether I should make a lesson sideboard, because there's Cram Session. That's a learn card where you just, for 2 mana you gain 4 life. So that's definitely an option you can go for with this deck. But we're just going to go for these artifacts, and yeah, I'm trying a few new ones: Haywire Might, Pithing Needle, Silent Gravestone, Stone Brain, Unlicensed Hearse. Oh, Mascot Exhibition has snuck in there. Obviously we won't be able to dig that out of there. We're going to just drop that and look for another artifact to add. We'll look for rares and mythic rares. We just need something that we might possibly use. Grafdigger's Cage kind of nullifies my own stuff, so I don't know if we want to do that. Ratchet Bomb. It's quite a slow way of removing stuff. Probably the one we go for is the 3 mana removal artifact that just got released. Karn's Silex. Seems like a pretty good sideboard artifact. So this is Explorer. This is, in this format, I've been overrun by elves several times. The elf ball deck is quite popular. There are some obscene mono red decks, of course. I'm going to say this hand is not so good. 2 land, and we've our cheapest thing is a 3-drop. So let's give it the old mulligan try. Okay, we're gonna just keep drawing Vraska's Stoneglare. That's fine. I think. Well, maybe we could try and cast it. No, I think we'll get rid of it. Stick with 4 land. So I guess the Fabled Passage is the last one we play. Oh, he's got Urian the Sky Nomad. Nice. I think he's just played into a Sunset Revelry, though. Because I will get 2 creatures, and see, he's got 6 cards. I definitely will go down to 5 cards. So I'm going to pay 2 life. And that's good. I paid 2 life, so I gain 4 life. Get the full whack of Sunset Revelry goodness there. That worked out very well. I don't think we're going to blow up this dog. I think it's overkill. But we are going to swing in and start beating him up a bit. He's going to trade off. He's got plans. I think he's got graveyard action going on. Okay, Charming Prince can do some scrying. So we've got 6 mana available. We'd like a Bolas Citadel, please. Let's get rid of these lands. Oh yeah, you see all these flash Enchantments. The Omen enchantments. Yeah, these do seem pretty good. Path of Peril. Yeah, he's got me there. So, yes, I could blow this thing up, but... Basic land card. Well, let's look for a swamp. And let's cast this on a swamp. Okay, I'm filling a counter spell here. Let's try Karn the Great Creator. Resolves. Wow. Let's just go for it. Maybe he does not have counter spells in his blue deck. Six is Revelation, nice, okay. Right, I can play a land. I've got 7 mana. Now, is there a 1 mana artifact that could help me here against this guy? Of course, we're in best of 1, that's why we're only seeing a few cards. Take the Wand of Vertebrae. Okay. It's actually immediately useful. Let's mill a card. This is why potentially playing that land was a mistake. I forgot I want to be playing the first land off the top of the deck. Okay. Night of Autumn. We can take out one of his scries, I guess. Regal Gorgon. Let's sacrifice the Night of Autumn. Or maybe Karn, Great Creator. 7 life is quite a lot. Let's Sunset Revelry. Oh good, we've drawn that. Witherbloom command. Want to do that one. Yeah, guess what? We can blow up Omen of the Sea. Let me hit a land. Okay, what is it? Okay, I lose a creature. Treacherous Blessing. Uh-oh. He's drawing a lot of cards. Okay, well, let's play a land off the top. It's another land. I can cast Approach of the Second Sun at some point. Let's cast Approach of the Second Sun right now. Let's use the one vertebrae to mill a card. Okay. Card's Wrath. Oh, Kyla's command. We want to scry. Oh yes, we do not want to dig for a plains. But let's make a creature. Get those to the bottom. Now, there's no point. Maybe there is. I'm going to sacrifice my dude. Draw that. Now, I'd have to wait till next turn to win because this doesn't actually work if you cast it off. It doesn't win you the game, rather, if you cast it off the top of the library. You have to cast it normally. It's a mythic Rootwire Amalgam. That's pretty sweet. That's my second one of those. So that is the thing that it can become a 15/15. Sounds cool to me. And it gains haste. Just want to give it trample, really. Right, this is fine. This is an okay hand. There's the Citadel. We're against red. Do we really want to pay 2 life to play Dawn of Hope? Yes. I'm going to say yes. It's kind of a dubious card, I would say, Dawn of Hope at this point. But it's red-blue. I guess we're not doing anything. Yeah, this Gothikai can go face. If we really want to. Well, we'll see if he's got a counter spell. Well, no, we could use the Dawn of Hope. If he's not going to do anything, we'll start making soldiers. Oh, Shark Typhoon. Right, yes. That is the thing. Right, let's make a soldier. How about we draw a card off this? Well, if he survives this little bit of life gain. Very rarely actually get to do this. Oh, should we play? Yeah, let's play Veto. Let's pay 2 life as well. See if it gets countered. Got to get rid of these counter spells. Flip the switch of all counter spells. Interesting. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, 2 Agents of Treachery. So I'm just totally and utterly dead. And you don't even get the cards back when they die, which is just lovely, isn't it? And we don't even have the mana to do a board wipe. But we'll Oathakaya one of them, and then I'll probably bring it back from the graveyard, because, you know, that's how things are going. And predicting more Agents of Treachery this turn, and I won't be able to cast my board wipe. I'll transmogrify into another Agent of Treachery, of course it will. And then I'll draw 3 cards, because why not? Why not have this card let you draw 3 cards if you cheat it out 3 times? Yeah. And that'll be the last one in the deck, at least. At least. Sure. One's exiled. 2 in the graveyard. Okay. Let's attack. Does he also have reanimation spells? That's my question. Okay, we'll draw another Citadel, sure. So, how else do you clone these guys? Give me the bad news. Well, the bad news is he's going to just draw 3 cards a turn now. Oh well, there's Pay 2 life, and another flip the switch, because why not? Right, cards from hand on bottom of library, okay. Oh, I wonder how Gift of Paradise interacts with Dawn of Hope. I'm guessing I won't be able to tap for 2 mana to activate this at the point when I get the life gain. Or do we go Karn the Great Creator? Because this ramps me to 5 mana, which means I can get Fumigate next turn. I'm not sure what we get with Karn next turn. Yeah, I guess we'll try a Gift of Paradise, and let's do it on the plains. There we go. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 3 life, so maybe it's doable. Yes, it is. Cool. Well, that's nice. It's an Oath of Kaya, so you can steal this land, of course, and then I'll still be able to do Oath of Kaya. I mean, I might be dead next turn, it looks like. At least the sharks don't have haste. How much is that? Okay. And he's going to draw 1,000,000 cards, so he's probably going to draw the 3rd flip the switch. I would guess. Guess I can't. Yeah, Oath of Kaya isn't enough. We have to hope the Fumigate lands, but he's stopping, so he's got an instant. He's got his other. Alright, okay, that's that. Gotta say, not a big fan of Agent of Treachery as a card. I'm sure Bolas Citadel is just as broken in a way, but not much fun having all your lands taken away. Slightly iffy hand. I guess we can cast Witherbloom Command. I can mill 3 and try and get a land back. It's one of these. Let's see if we can make this hand work. Kind of hands. Well, we've got a 3rd land. Let's pay 2 life. What's the other option? Oh, I can do a 2-point drain life on my opponent. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no. No. Target player is me, and then target opponent. Target player me, target opponent. Okay, got a land back. It's another green-black land, but still, we are 3 cards closer to our all-important card. There's nothing, literally nothing I can play. Let's have that enter tapped. Well, we tried to make this hand work, but we found the plains. That's good. It's incredibly good news, right? Right, the revelries will. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going Charming Prince, and we're going to do a bit of scrying. We're going to need land number 6 at some point. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Yeah, Siege Rhino. Why not? That's going to clog up the board for a while. This will be the first time I've ever played this card. I'm sure I'll get counterspelled, but we can try. Yeah, let's take one of these guys down. I mean, if there is one drawback. I'm kind of ruining my Sunset Revelries here. I kind of want to play out my hand a bit. So he's on 7 cards. I can't pay any life points. Maybe we'll hold back the Sunset Revelries for later on. We'll get some beatdown going. Maybe we'll win with these 2. There we go. We got him to play a card. Oh, now you're talking. Right. There's got to be the combo here where he makes Leyline Binding into a creature and casts spells on it and copies it and eats all of my stuff. That has to be what this is all about. I'm glad I have a second Bolas Citadel in hand, so we'll cast the first one and see how we get on. Not well. No attacks. Zur the Eternal Schemer, he's called. That's what I'm predicting. Okay, borrowed time on the Bolas Citadel. Right. That's fair enough. I think we do Approach of the Second Sun now, because at the moment it's looking pretty slow. Do we want to trade off is a good question. I think no. I'm going to take some damage here. There's the Eternal Schemer. How does this work exactly? 2 mana to turn this into a creature. And then this works... It has to be a spell. that targets a single artifact or creature. Right. Okay. Now, the question is, I've got Karn. Can I shut down his combo with a card from my sideboard that costs 3 or less? I think maybe. I don't really know these cards. Oh, it has to be in the top 3 cards. Sorcerous Spyglass, I think, might do the job here. Right. First time I've tried Sorcerous Spyglass. Okay, Zero Eternal Schema. You got a counterspell. But you can activate it in response, right? So it's maybe too late because he's got the Vesuvan thingy to copy this and remove all of my permanents. I see, so he's got Shore Up to defend it and slip out the back. Another borrowed time. Okay. It has to be an activated ability. Vesuvan Diplomacy is a trigger. As is Leyline Binding. So no attacks. Cool. Well, we've got an interesting interaction here. It's interesting how that plays around his defense spells here. Slip out the back, Shore Up. But we're still in trouble. The good news is none of these are counter spells for Bolas Citadel. Oh yeah, all of these are sort of targeted spells, so you can do that, make a copy, get rid of Karn. Oh right, because it's triggered twice, because he's got 2 Vesuvan Diplomacies. I get it now, right. 10, 12 damage. Yeah, okay, I think I block 8 damage here, because he's got lifelink. He's going to go way above my life total, I think. Well, wait, no, I'm going to go to 22. He's going to go to 21. Let's do no blocks. So I can just maximize Sunset Revelry value. Okay, here we go. We've got 8 mana, so we can Citadel and Sunset Revelry. Wasn't so good, that. I made the mistake again. I haven't learnt yet. I played a land from my hand. Got to play it from the top of the deck. Another land. Yeah, we blew it. And he can just remove that Bolas Citadel as well, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and of course, yeah, it was the Sorcerer's Spyglass was too slow. It's been removed basically by a copied Leyline Binding, and now we can turn all of these into creatures because their Eternal Schema is incredibly well balanced. Right. Okay, I'm going to block like that. But he didn't do it. Right. Don't play a land. Sunset Revelry. Okay, Dawn of Hope. And we've got 4 mana. I'll just play that tapped. Now, a sweeper would be good. Would get a lot of stuff back. But I guess he's been careful not to give me back Bolas Citadel potentially if I do get removal. Okay, you're going to do that to get rid of my Dawn of Hope, I guess. And let's resolve that. Let's see if I get to respond to you targeting Dawn of Hope. At least that phases out. 1 less attacker. That's Leyline Binding. Okay. Just going to target that. Okay. Okay. So I've still got a Dawn of Hope token. That's exactly lethal. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's a lifelink token. We're on 1. We didn't we didn't draw the sweeper, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately it's gained. Oh wait, it's gained. Right. Let's not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 3 plus 7 is 10. We want to play the planes now, right? Ah! I've got to pay 2 mana for the Dawn of Hope tax. That's a shame. So close. We can drag it to the bottom just so that we have a better chance of drawing a sweeper. I didn't have the heart to. Okay, that's Dawn of Hope. Still. Yeah, I was 2 extra mana away from the win. Pretty good game. I think I prefer Xur's Eternal Schema to the obscenity that is Agent of Treachery. At least you still get to play Magic against it. Okay, well, at least you still got lands. You might not have any permanents left, but you've got lands. You can still do stuff. It's a lot of Vraskas. Vraska can't even blow up Leyline Binding. Not sure if Vraska's any good anymore. Okay, play some of these tap lands. This cannot be a good hand, can it? We've got all the colours of mana, I suppose. Just see if this is a fast start. Hello. That's another Urian deck. We might need to take 2 damage from this, so I'm going to play... Well, let's play a Swamp, actually. If I draw Sunset Revelry, he's actually gone down... Oh, he's losing loads of life points. Maybe he's got the same plan. Okay, Omen of the Sea. They love this card in Explorer. It is pretty good, I guess. It goes well with Urian. Oh yeah, okay. This does stuff. This probably means I lose. The old dig something really good out of the graveyard thing. Yeah. Okay, Renegade Rallier. Of course. Okay, so you get a Renegade Rallier every turn. Nice. I can't blow that up with Vraska because it's mana value 3 or less. Okay, you can sacrifice another enchantment, so I have to blow up Omen of the Sea to stop this from working. But it's beginning of end step, so he gets his whole turn to fix that. Still, worth a shot.
Your life's about to end. Hope you're ready. Being
He can still sacrifice Urban Utopia. Forgot about that one.
It seems fortune favors you.
Oh, I don't like this card either. This does something really stupid. Oh yeah, it does a Orion kind of bullshit thing. Yeah. And it's indestructible. Right, now this is not a creature, right? Doesn't count as a creature, which is a shame. I guess I could blow up Urban Utopia. I guess I could Consecrate. Okay, let's Consecrate. Take Omen of the Sea out of the graveyard. We'll think about... Okay, I'm going to play Veto. That might give him something to think about. Something to spend mana on, to get rid of. Of course, I'm about to cast Fumigate, which is... oh, there you go. No, we drew out some mana, so... There's no Thakaya, of course. Okay, straight to the dome. Alright, yeah, he's getting the Fabled Passage back, sure. It's a permanent with mana value 2 or less. Where'd that come from? Oh yeah, Enigmatic Incarnation. Because why not? Right. It's about time for a Fumigation here. We do not have double white, so we need to play that and pay 2 life. This isn't going to do enough, unfortunately, but he just rebuilds. Quite easily. Okay, social greatness, sure. He's gonna get his Orion. This just destroys creatures, doesn't it? Yeah, Yashan. It's another ridiculous card. Okay, he's only got 1 planes left to look for. Sure. Okay, this one... Oh, enchantments makes that thing bigger. Okay. Right. Sunset Revelry is quite good here. Let's play a land. Let's play... I think we want to play Sunset Revelry. Can't even blow up the Thassa thing, but no, doesn't count as an enchantment, either of those. We could blow up In Search of Greatness, I guess. In theory, that would have got a 5-drop out of his deck. Hostage Taker, okay, sure. Do we care? Do we care? Yeah, no blocks. So, Hostage Taker, I guess, can take out another creature. Why not? Kill a 1/1, sure. Okay, I'll play Vraska and pop something. Obviously, this is gonna just keep stealing my creatures every turn, which is kind of obnoxious. But I'm kind of dying quite quickly to these other creatures. Gotta say, we had not a great hand. We haven't, and we managed to top deck a sweeper, which is quite good. So that's 10 damage going through. Better block something, to be honest. Let's do that. See if we can top deck our Citadel. Lots of triggers happen. Oh, there's the Vraska's Stone Glare. Wonderful. Let's shoot that thing. Or did I just gain 7 life? Well, let's decline, because unfortunately it happens to be in play at the moment. Not ideal. I'm just going to play that and say good game. So that is unfortunately a lot of damage. But I'm happy I got to see Vraska's Stone Glare in action. It didn't find me the Regal Gorgon, but it's the thought that counts. Now I can take it out of the deck, because it is not at the power level required to succeed in this environment, I think. So I did take out a couple of Karns in order to... Right. Yeah, you've just got to dig your way through to find your deck. That's interesting, isn't it? So, it's at the bottom there. There we go. Edit deck, please. There we go. Yeah, Vraska's Stone Glare was good. But it's going. We want 2 more Karns. Vraska Golgari Queen. Just have a look at some Planeswalkers, I think. Yeah, so I was playing Kaya also off a Usurper. It's a bit of graveyard hate in the main deck. I feel like going for 4 Witherbloom commands is pretty good. How do we feel about Dawn of Hope and Charming Prince? Do we keep those? I guess we identified the leyline binding problem. Vraska can't blow up leyline binding, so maybe we retire Vraska Golgari Queen for the moment. And we'll trim something from the deck. Sort of like the idea of Vito. I don't know if he's a particularly good idea. It just turns on all of their creature removal. Maybe we just I don't know. Let's go down to 3 Sunset Revelry. And maybe we're just not a Charming Prince deck at the end of the day. Let's go 4 Sunset Revelry. There we go. What I should do is look at the sideboard and put the 7 most important cards in the top 7. Those are the only ones we get to use, unfortunately. Right, okay, let's keep 7. I think you've got to assume you're against aggro and play that tapped. Well, we're not against aggro, we can see that because he's got Karuga the Macro Sage. So he's got literally nothing cheaper than 3 in the deck. Little tips. Check where you can see what companion they have. It's a good one. Right. The reason why we want to pay 2 life is for Sunset Revelry. Right, I think we want to ramp here. Usually this deck has sort of every mana rock going for 3 mana. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant to the face for 2. Oh, he played it tapped. That is a let-off for me. Let's see, we're on 4 mana. This takes us to 5 mana. Enters tapped, play Karn. We will sort of give the game away a little bit and grab Bolas Citadel. And try and top deck a land. But we've got 5 mana, we can Union of the Third Path and Witherbloom command. Okay, Leyline Binding on the Karn. That's right, these shock lands do count as the land types. Okay, we've got ramp. Let's pop that on maybe an Overgrown Tomb or something. Then we've got 3 mana. I think we will blow up Goblin. We don't want him ramping. On that deck. Okay. This means all sorts of bad things, doesn't it? Got both our sweepers. So this thing, alright, you gain 4 life, second time you gain 4 mana, third time 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker you don't control. Okay, interesting. So I think what if we just Bolas Citadel here and hope for the best? Okay, we can disenchant the Leyline Binding. That seems good. Oh, we can play the Swamp, because this time we hadn't played a land. There we go, I'm learning. We can Karn for this tricky little card, Wand of Vertebrae, and play it. Mill. It's another land. That one. Oh, Leyline Binding. Oh, they love this card, don't they? It's the Bolas Citadel, funnily enough. That makes sense. Yeah, Witherbloom command does not kill Leyline Binding either. Let's look for something.
You will not threaten this world.
Meteor Golem. Yes. Yeah. Let's Meteor Golem. Boom. Have some of that. Do not play the Temple Garden. Do not play the Temple Garden. Right. Right. There's nothing I can actually kill. Why? I am the player. And that is the opponent. Oh, those are some good cards I got off the top. Oh, that sucks. Right, let's actually play that land. Okay, let's play that and blow something up. Keep that one, please. And this is going to hurt me, isn't it? Let's mill that off the top. Another Witherbloom command, okay. Maybe we'll get another one. Okay. Swing with Siege Rhino, I think. Hang on, is it... yes, we played a land. We played a land. But thank God for Night of Autumn. I was blanking on the name there for a second. It's a card that can actually kill. Leyline Binding. I just casually got my 4th Tenacious Underdog there. Still no Sheoldreds, so I don't think I'm playing Mono Black anytime soon. Right, Sunset Revelry might draw me a card. I'm going second, so that'll draw me a card, so maybe this is a keep. Fabled Passage, of all things. Right, so we want a swamp from this. And we'll just crack it. Power Stone Engineer. Brave man. Okay, pay 2 life. I think we're not going to be able to draw a card from this, unfortunately. But we're going to gain 4 life and a couple of creatures. Okay. Wow. Are they called power? They're called Power Stone tokens, though. It's a nice idea. It'd be fun if that works. Right. What do I want to do this turn? Am I playing into his hands with a witherbloom command? Maybe. I want to blow that creature up and mill myself. Is there a... Yeah, let's just get the swamp. Oh, nice. Sacrifice the desert, exile all graveyards. I just gave him a load of mana, well, an extra mana. Forsaken Monument. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I was just looking at that card. I think it's pretty cool. So this is just a Power Stone. We could see Drino here. Pulled Phyrexia, darn. So he does have a pretty good card in his deck. I think we need to make a land drop. We're gonna with a bloom command. Target me. We'll blow up a Power Stone. Really? Has to be a mana value 2 or less. We'll take out this Power Stone. Fabled Passage is good. Get to 3 swamps, I guess. Oh. We will consecrate that Siege Rhino before you get it. Kind of forgot what this Pulled Phyrexia does for a second. So, yeah, we do have more creatures that he can reanimate. So we don't want to play Bolas Citadel just yet. My guess is he's got some reanimation. Well, he's definitely going to have the white reanimation spell to bring back the portal. Oh yeah, Forsaken Monument's pretty cool. It's a lot of mana. He could be playing all of the Phyrexian things. Well, yeah, Ugin. Who am I kidding? They always just play Ugin. Pretty straightforward. So I've got Oath of Kaya, but it's not quite what we need. It's only 3 damage. I'm going to try Karn and see if I've got something to shut down Ugin. How does the Sorcerer's Spyglass work? Yeah, we'll Sorcerer's Spyglass the Ugin. Oh, I see, he's got Lay Down Arms. Right. What's his name? Ugin. I've got to get the right Ugin. View Battlefield. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Boom. That exiles creatures. What else can he do? Oh, he can just... yeah, he can search for any artifact. That is a nice card. It's another portal to Phyrexia, okay. Now what do I always say? Don't play the land. I'm going to... no, we're going to Bolas Citadel first. Okay, we got a Karn on top. That's okay. We could pick something that blows up Port to Phyrexia. But I don't think so. I'm going to go for Wander Vertebrae. And I'm going to play a Karn off the top for 4 life. I wish to keep this Karn, please. I wish to play this Plains. It's a Bolas Citadel. Not ideal. Let's do this again.
I will rid you of your corruption.
We can absolutely slam him with Parhelion, I think, and win quite quickly. That's my feeling. Casually play 6 life. Okay. Drain you. Damn. Nothing I can blow up. That's not fair. I guess I'll target myself. Target an opponent. Yeah, give me Fabled Passage. Pay 2 to draw that land off the top. Okay. There's another land. Okay. Not ideal. Got a few options here, so Fabled Passage is a shuffler. One vertebrae can mill something. Parhelion can win the game. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponents control. So his mana stones don't do anything. Ha! I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Right, Sunset Revelry. Well, that'll give me some life. Decline, because we want to play this off the top. And then we want to play it for real next time. Don't pay 2. We've still got plenty of life points. We can play that off the top. Which option? Right, remember we need 7 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can do a Wonder Vertebrae here. And mill that land off the top. There's another land on the top. Go ahead and I think play it off the top. We'll Sunset Revelry. Darn. Well, yeah, we have to pay to get that off the top. We won't have the mana to play Approach of the Second Sun this turn. But we can play it next turn, and he can't win on his turn. Nice. That was an interesting deck, but yeah, Karn the Great Creator gives that deck problems. If that just stops any of his Power Stone tokens from working. Because usually it says when you stop artifacts working, they can still be used for mana abilities. But nah, Karn just shuts everything down. Cool, fancy Evolving Wilds. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll look. Yeah, have another look at the deck. We tried a couple of silly cards on a whim, and we tightened it up a bit when we came up against some very serious decks. So that's right. We dropped in fact all of the green-black planeswalkers, Vraska. Because she's another card that can't kill Leyline Binding. Knight of Autumn does that job very well, though. We've thrown in Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose, but this is completely unnecessary, I suspect. It's he's a creature, so he's just going to die. It's as simple as that. But nice idea, maybe. As another win condition. We tried 4 witherbloom commands. This seems quite good. I like being able to get, I like it early to mill myself for 3 and get a land. It's kind of just basically draw a land early, and then it's it can also do a bit of life gain. So it's sort of it's kind of free to have it in the deck. And we went for 4 Sunset Revelries as well. This is good. This is exactly the deck for Sunset Revelry, I think. I ended up keeping Dawn of Hope, and occasionally this lets you draw a crucial card for 2 mana off the top to keep your Bolas Citadel going. Yeah. And Karn the Great Creator is pretty amazing, it turns out, against artifact decks. Yeah, I didn't tune the sideboard properly. I think what I would do is I want that Haywire Mite in there. You've got to hit the down arrow, haven't you? I think Haywire Mite's going to be good. Shadow Spear, I guess, beats Hexproof and Indestructible. Maybe the Parhelion is a little bit silly. Let's get maybe Karn Silex. I suppose Pithing Needle is simply another version of Sorcerer's Spyglass. I quite like the Meteor Golem, but he's so expensive. It's just not very easy to use. Yeah, Silent Gravestone doesn't work very well because I think Portal of Phyrexia doesn't even target anything. Well, I'm not sure. It has to say target on the card. So definitely check that one. Stonebrain, I think, is interesting. That seems like a reasonable 7 cards to run. Right, yeah. Anyway, that is the deck. So, that's right, we also tried out Siege Rhino for the first time, which is apparently quite a popular card from days of yore. Yeah, was pretty good. Don't have any ways of copying it though, or bouncing it, but still, it fits in the deck. Anyway, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.